and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to our Saturday stream. How y'all doing? My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me that y'all would take some time out of your Saturday mornings to spend them right here and watch me screw up everything in Minecraft, because that's what we do around here. How's everybody doing this week? Hope y'all are well. I had to teach a class this week, and I'm wore out, y'all. I can't tell you. I slept like garbage all week. Last night, class was over. I got to I went to bed last night at 9 o'clock. I slept for almost 10 hours last night, and it's glorious. Hey, if this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. If you would be so kind, make sure you hit the like button if you're watching over on YouTube, or if you're watching here on Twitch, then make sure you hit the follow button. Get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday, 9 a.m. Stick around for a little while, see if you like what we do. If you do, then maybe you could consider supporting the channel financially by either hitting the subscribe button on Twitch or the join button if you're watching over on YouTube. And if neither of those are appealing to you, you can also either make a donation. The link for that will be down in the description, or you can just go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/rb_plays, and you can support us directly through Patreon, as many have done. A few have done. We won't say many. We'll say a few. Patreon numbers are down a little bit, but not too bad. Not too shabby. So, again, hopefully y'all are well this week. I am doing well today. I have a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Man, oh man, I have so much to do this weekend. I've got a cutting board that I'm working on for a client, and I need to get one round of glue ups done. This is going to take This is going to take 2 rounds of glue ups, barring any repairs that I have to make in the glue up process. This is going to take 2 rounds of glue ups because it's going to be an end grain cutting board, right? So I have to glue all the pieces together, let it dry, and then cut it and turn those pieces so that the ends are up, and then glue it together again. So it's going to be fun times. But today we're here to play Minecraft. We're in our vanilla world today for the first time in a while because there has been an update. There are new things in the vanilla Minecraft world. One of them is the I have to cut the cutting board. Yes. We have to check out Happy Ghasts. I watched Etho's video yesterday. There's a lot of things that there's a lot of cool things that you can do with Happy Ghast. You can put a saddle on them. You can guide them around. Gives you a way to build high up in the sky. And, hey, you never know. Don't knife it. Yeah, we're not going to use a knife. We're going to use a table saw. Ooh, speaking of the table saw, we got stuff to talk about with that. We might hold that off until next week, though, because next week, as all of my normal viewers will attest to, once per month, we do a live stream where we just kind of sit around and talk, and we talk about everything in the RB verse, right? So it's Minecraft, it's the you are not normal. No. That is very true, Istrisi. You are not. You are the least normal person that I have ever had the pleasure to encounter. But on the first Saturday of every month, we do a just chatting live stream here, and we talk about all of the clip button if we're gonna try to build high up in the sky. Yes. Sweet. But we get together once every month, first Saturday of every month, and we just kind of chat about everything that's going on in the RB verse. We talk about real life stuff. We talk about gaming, so Minecraft and other games that I play, which aren't many, but it's still fun. Ow, there's a spider in here. Hold on a second. Wait. Go away. Get away. Get away from me. Hold on. I know you guys want to see this, but right now, death is looming. Sorry. How did the spider get in here? Oh, he probably came in from over there. Oh, he could have. Oh, okay. So I made some changes in the Yeah, okay. Well, we might as well just go ahead and switch over to the gameplay scene. We're not going to have any sounds again because for some reason the HDMI capture is still not working. Still not working. Anyway, we killed the spider. Look on Google Maps to find out where my house burned down. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. So I made some changes here in the world, and we'll talk about those in just a second. Yeah, we'll talk about those in just a second. Yeah, I know there's no sound. So the sound is being really particular. Let me do this. And let me show you. So if I switch this over, so right now I've got it set up so at least I can hear the sounds, right? So there's a couple of outputs. The main speaker output is how I have it routed right now. But this macro silicon NVA high definition audio, that's the HDMI output that goes to the capture card, the capture USB card on the streaming desktop. When I switch it over to that, of course, I can't hear anything here, right? I now can't hear anything in game, but neither can you. So there should be clicks, right? No click. Press the more settings. I don't think that's going to help, but we'll try it. Sure. Talking about here. Talking about here. All settings. Oh, you can't see where I'm. You can't see where. Hold on. Let me fix this here real quick. That's the wrong mouse. Let's use this one. We'll put that up there. We'll put that up there. Okay, so we've got this one right here, which is select the sound output, and then we've got this one right here, which is all settings. Which one do you want me to push? In the bottom? So this one here. Okay. All right. Now what? Okay, sound settings. Here we go. Or are you talking about something different? Hold on. Let me do this, and then do this, and then aha, more volume settings. Arrow on the side. Okay, so we'll go to this one. Oh, what's this say? Currently using this device. Okay, so that's all right. That's fine. That's where it's supposed to be. Volume is turned up. Left channel, right channel. Blah blah blah. Test. It's not working. I'm wondering if this is a capture card that I got from Beholden. And it was working, and now it's not. And it's not a high dollar capture card, so I'm wondering if it's not any good, like if there's something wrong with it now. But it's definitely not working. It's definitely not working. Because y'all should be able to hear something, and so should I. Because, let me go here. If I go to desktop, that's the wrong. Windows, okay. Desktop. That's the wrong desktop, so we need to change it to the right desktop. So properties, display capture. I want this one. There we go. So you can see right, again, you can see right here. Well, no, you can't because I don't have any sounds enabled on this one. So let's add a sound input. Audio input capture. We'll just add HDMI audio. Okay. If I go right here, it should be this one right here. Okay. So now if I make some changes over here, you should see it. You need to be in system sound volume mixer. Volume mixer isn't going to fix it. I know where you're wanting me to go with this, I think, but it's not going to fix it, and I'll show you why. So if I go over here and I try to make some noise. Yep, nope. No clicky clickies. Doesn't give you any sound. So let me switch back to the desktop then. Gameplay. Yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying. It's not going to work, but I get it. I understand it's not an well, it could be an OBS thing. It's probably not. It is probably not. All right, so here we are back on our desktop. We go into the sound, right? Here's the macrosilicon, blah blah blah. Okay. Sound setting, sound mixer options. Minecraft. That's not how I anticipated that to be. Nope, still didn't fix it. Still didn't fix it. Well, it's not on default now. It's not on default now. Okay. It didn't work though. I changed it to the NVIDIA output and it still didn't work. That's the input. So it's still not working. All of these are set to output. I can't change that one or change to default. Discord. I don't have any ports closed though. I don't have a port closed. I don't even know how to close a port. And it was working. See, this is why I don't like doing this on stream, because I can't Windows auto closes them. Well, fuck Windows then. Yes, I just said that. Where is it? Like where is it? Where is this mystery? Where is this mystery setting that I'm missing? And this is a licensed version of Windows, so I have access to everything. You don't use Windows settings, you go around them. Okay. Well, that doesn't help us today. I don't want to spend a whole lot more time on this because honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let me try this. Hold on. Let me try this. Let's go to Google Chrome. Windows 11 not outputting audio on HDMI. Right-click the volume icon, select sound settings. Under output, choose where to play sound. Okay, I've done that. I'm sure I've done that. No, it's just a straight HDMI in. So if I wanted to route the audio around the capture card, I'd have to take headphone output from the laptop, run it to the mixing board, and then send it back to audio in on the desktop so that OBS can find it. All right, so he says on the taskbar, right-click the volume icon and select sound settings. Sound settings. Okay. Under output, choose where to play a sound. I already did that. Was that helpful? No, it was not helpful because that's exactly what I've done. Install the latest NVIDIA driver and restart. Let me check that real quick. Let me check that. NVIDIA. I don't think I'm out of date on my NVIDIA app, but let's make sure. Oh, that's the installer. I already installed this, I thought. Maybe not. Yeah, it's installed. Close. Drivers. I do have a driver. That's fairly recent. So I did miss this. Now, if I download this, am I going to have to restart? I might have to restart, but that's okay. That's just the streaming. That's just the gameplay laptop. It's not going to hurt the stream. So we'll download this driver, and we'll see if that fixes it. If this fixes it, I'm going to be angry with myself. Like, very angry with myself. How's everybody doing out there? We're just shooting from the hip here this morning. Y'all, it's been so hot. And I think everybody can agree that it's been freaking unbearably hot everywhere. It's hotter up north than it is down here, and it's hot down here. Turn the camera off so you guys can follow along with my... Did it not install? Did it not install? I don't think it installed. Yes. Aha. Continue. You're better than us this morning? What's the temperature up there? Right now down here, it is... Right now it's 74 and it's supposed to get up to 88. Oh yeah, you're doing good this morning. You're at 70. Nice. I know it's been hot everywhere. This past week was unbearable. It was so hot. I'm not complaining a lot. It's just I was outside a lot this week, so it was even more hot. Overnight low was 63. I think ours was right around 70. I think ours was right around 70. House is nice and cool. Good. And so if the humidity didn't creep up, you probably are doing okay. I've been trying to work in the wood shop this week, and it has been so hot in the wood shop. It was 91 degrees the other day. Light wind, humidity on 90%. Well, I mean, you live on the coast though too. You're like right on the water, so that's not surprising. But 17, 18 C, that's not terrible. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All things considered. Why are we what is this we're listening to? Lustige Lute. It's kind of catchy. It's very polka-ish. It's making you miss German beer. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. The heat melt came over here because the can. Oh, guys! Oh, I didn't even see you. I didn't even see you over there on YouTube, Sonic. I'm so sorry. Candle melted in your car, but it smells better. I mean, that's fantastic. Installing the graphics driver. So we're trying to figure out why we can't capture any sound for our stream today. There's no sound. No game sound anyway. I'm probably going to have to restart my laptop after this, but that's okay. So it melted a car and it melted a candle in your car, and now your car smells better. I mean, I guess we'll count that as a partial win. I guess we can count that as a partial win. Oh. This is what you guys tuned in for, right? Watching RB install graphics drivers. Yes. It has worked before, Diamond. It has worked before. So, yes, it absolutely does work. It's just not working now. I have used this setup, and you all have been able to hear audio through the HDMI. You just work here. Game crashed. Oh, we crashed Minecraft. Oops. Probably because of the graphics driver. So we'll get back to that here momentarily. Are we all done? All right, driver has been installed. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure that it's gonna your diet is not okay. Hold on. Oops, that's not the right one. Wrong keyboard. I may have to restart. It didn't tell me that I had to restart, but I may have to restart. Can I turn this off? Can I make this go away? I'm tired of that popping up. Oh, where did my... Hold on. It lost my skin. Good thing I have my skin on a on my external drive. It might be the Discord overlayer. I don't know. Let's see. There it is. Assets, skins, 2-layer, go. We have to use the slim one. Actually, no, it wasn't a disc. Was it a Discord overlay or was it a Minecraft overlay? I don't know. I have no idea. No capes are available. Why are no capes available? I have capes. Save and use. We do that about 4 times and usually it'll stick. Play. How's that for a nice clean desktop? Nope, still didn't fix it. That's it. Screw it. We're just going to play. We're just going to play. Now, did it screw up my skin? No, we got it. Good. F11. Oh, wait, hold on. F11 again, because I need to be able to hear in case we get attacked by something. Should be that one. And then also nope, that's not right. How about yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Now I don't have sound at all. Open the volume mixer. Now I have sound. Okay. F11. All right, here we go. Give me some card names on the things, and I'll see what I can find. I mean, it's an NVIDIA graphics card, and then macro silicon HDMI capture card. It was an Amazon thing. So yeah. Okay. I'll try to remind me to do that later. But right now, we have things that we have to do. We have to figure out exactly how we're going to no. Yep. 20. Sure. That sounds good. Okay. All right. Here we are. Reggie, Yukon, Booga. Good boys. Let's first off show you some of the things. I need to you need to stop thinking. Yes, I absolutely need to stop thinking. First things first, I kind of updated the sleeping area a little bit. Of course, we've had the rbPlays logo, the rbPlays target down here on the floor forever, but I made myself a little bed with a headboard made out of bookcases and bookshelves. I put up some curtains. It's kind of nice. It's kind of feels kind of homey. And then I cut a big hole in the wall. These chests are ones that I'm still trying to sort out. But I cut a big hole in the wall so that I have direct access to my storage area. I also put in a staircase to go down to the lower level of the storage area. How about that? I can get anywhere in my base now pretty quickly. I did get rid of, right here, I did get rid of, the elevators. So like these don't go anywhere anymore. So yay. Now we get to the apartment. That's what I call that place, the apartment. We get to the apartment by going through the storage room. This might be where the spider came from. I don't know. The spider could have also come in from over here. Sometimes spiders will spawn up on the roof and they'll drop down here and then they come in through the door every once in a while. It's not a common thing. But so I'm working on this. I've got a few things here still that I need to square away and make it go away, but we're making progress. A lot of this stuff is probably going to end up in the storage warehouse anyway, so I don't necessarily need to have it in this room. What I do need, I don't remember how many I have, is some Ghast tears. I need some Ghast tears. I think I put those over here. Nope, not over there. They might be upstairs. So let's go look upstairs. But we need some Ghast tears. Nope, those are carrots. Where did I put my Ghast tears at? I don't have a lot. Oh, we need food. There we go. Now we're better. I don't have a lot of Ghast tears. Nope. I would have thought that I would have put them here, but perhaps I did not. That's zombie flesh. That's seeds. Where, oh where, oh where? Minecraft needs a map. Where did I put my stuff? Sure. Nope. 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 I know that I have some Ghast tears somewhere. It's not in any of these, is it? Nope. 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 All right, well, we can get rid of those. Get rid of them. Those can go into the miscellaneous wood chest. Sonic doing gloriously? That's good to hear, man. That's pretty good to hear. Oh, I missed. Carrot. Yeah, nope, not carrot. I feel like I probably set this up and then didn't label it. You saw an RB doppelganger. Where'd you see me? Where'd you see somebody that looked like me? Or did you actually see me someplace? It could have been a clone. I know that I have some Ghast tears. I know that I do. Oh, wait, what's that? So the first, oh, right here. Nothing. That's nothing. So what does it say that it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be ender pearls. That one's supposed to be ender pearls. We should fix that. That one right there should be ender pearls. Okay. All right. So that takes care of... Where in the world did I put my... I know I have ghast tears. I don't have a lot of them, but I know I have them. We may have to go to the nether and kill some ghasts. That's always fun. That is always fun. Oh. Oh. Did you see a lazy railroad worker? Thanks, Istrisi, thanks. What are you not happy about? Oh, the ghasts are not happy about that. That's probably true. I don't think it was here. Aha! I have 6 ghast tears. I have 6 ghast tears, but I don't think that's enough. I think you need 8. Yeah, you need 8. So we need 2 more ghast tears. Where can I get ghast tears from besides ghasts? That's about it, isn't it? Looks like we're going to the nether, y'all. Ghast. 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 Oh, Hybrid Avenger is here and he wants me to hydrate. We shall hydrate. Can you trade for ghast tears? I don't know if you can trade for ghast tears or not. What's happening, Hybrid? Mark that as complete. I would guess. Let's see. Let's put this over here. Minecraft ghast tier. The Minecraft wiki. Obtaining mob loot, the only way. Mob loot is the only way. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. All right, well, I guess let's do some things here. We probably don't need a crafting table. We probably don't need a barrel. We probably don't need white wool. We probably don't need that. 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 We probably don't need those. Ender chest is always good. Bow, power punch, unbreaking 3, and mending. So we're gonna need arrows. We're gonna need arrows. Let's make it daytime. You know what? I don't care about that. Daytime's not that important. We're gonna need arrows. Should have arrows over here. Oh, hi there. Hi there. How are you? Oh, you left. Well, you're stupid. Let's take a couple of stacks of arrows. The wiki is not updated. What do you mean the wiki's not updated? How is the wiki not updated? How is the wiki not updated? can you get Ghast tiers from trading? Because it's US made. No, it's not. No. I think you're just being mean now. All right, let's do this. Ghast tiers from trading. Ghast tiers in Minecraft are primarily obtained by killing ghasts in the Nether and not through villager trading. While some users have reported that certain modified villagers trades may offer them, they're not part of the vanilla game. You cannot get ghast tiers from trading. It doesn't work. It's not a thing. And Istrisi, right now, the US may in fact deserve a lot of criticism. We may deserve a lot of criticism, but we don't need to do that here. We don't need to do that here. Every country has its issues, every single one of them. And we're just going to live our lives and play video games and hope for the best. All right, we need to go to the Nether. We need to go to the Nether. I should probably gather. Well, I've got food in my ender chest. Firework rockets were good. Nether rack. I should have food in here. Don't I have food in here? Do I have food in here? Firework rockets. I do not have food in here. Let's take some of these. And that's probably good. What in the world are we listening to now? This song, don't like. Wiki is from the USA. Didn't say that living here sucks. You're under that pay grade. Yeah, understood. Understood. And then we're going to put our 6 ghast tiers that we currently have inside of our ender chest so that we don't lose them. All right, let's go to the Nether. Let us go to the Nether. I don't want to go to the Nether. Nether scares me. But this is how we do happy ghasts. This is how we do happy ghasts. I feel like I should look into that, but I really don't want to. When does the remix of Happy Cat Ghast come out? I thought it already did. I thought it's part of this update. I might be wrong, because I am wrong about many, many things from time to time. You know what I really would love to have in vanilla Minecraft is waypoints. I would really love to have waypoints because it is so easy for me to get lost. Also, I need to fix my video settings. Like, this is very, very dark. Options, video settings. Brightness is on bright. What? My brightness is on bright. Eh. 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 That's really dark. Why is that so dark? That is very dark for me. You got to have a soul sand. The Ghast spawn primarily in soul sand valleys, right? Like they'll spawn other places, but it's mostly soul sand valleys, right? Oh, I hear one. I hear one. Oh, I do want to do one thing. Do want to do one thing. Do I have... I should have... Yeah, there it is. There we go. That's my fortune pick. Don't break it with that. All right, where's this Ghast at? And also, why is it so freaking dark? Oh, you suck. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I got killed by an Enderman, y'all. Oh, and there's a creeper. That's fantastic. Hello, creeper. I must have. I must have looked at him. I mean, it had to have happened when I was flying around. I must have caught it. We must have made eye contact. I got to figure out why that clock is running. There shouldn't be anything in there. Mm-hmm. How did I get across there before? I must have been up there. I know I've been this way before. Yeah, it's this way. Nope. 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 All right. Are we missing anything? I don't see anything. Oh, there's a stick. Because, you know, sticks are important. Oh, 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 oh. I need a bow. Did I get a tier? Did I get a tier? Yes, I got a tier. Woohoo! Okay, now we need to try and finish sorting out our crap here. Okay, bow there. That goes there. That goes there. Food goes here. I'm missing one death. Why am I missing a death? I want to get my revenge on this guy. I want to make... I need to make sure that I can find this place again. Oh, that's what I wanted. And then what are my coordinates? F3? Yep. F2? F3. So what are my coordinates right now? Minus 24, minus 24. That's easy to remember. Minus 24, minus 24. Okay. Villager ticked you off and now you want revenge on them as well? Okay. All right. So is it just me or is it super dark in here? Like, why is it so dark? Ow. That only hurt a little bit. Basalt. We don't really have any basalt. Not that we're looking for basalt, but we do probably could use some. Man, I wish I could see. Brightness equals moody? I don't think so. All right, hold on. Okay, all right. So let's go in and check our options and video settings. Brightness is on bright. Run the settings down and then back up again. All right, let's do that. That's really dark. Is that better? That's maybe a little better. Oh. Options, video settings. Render distance is 8 chunks. Why is my render distance only 8 chunks? Holy crap. That might be the problem. Yeah, that's a little better. That's more gooder. Not great, but it's better. I can see a little farther now. Let's see. Check some other settings here. Options, video settings, particles all, clouds off, entity distance, VSync, simulation distance. So this is a new setting, isn't it? Isn't simulation distance something new? Smooth lighting is on. Reduce FPS when AFK. Simulation distance is 7 chunks. Biome blend, full screen resolution, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I mean, that is a little better. That is a little better, but it's not great. Ow. That didn't feel very good at all. I need to find me a little Ghast. Need to find me a little Ghast. Which way? Mycelium? Or not mycelium. What is that stuff? Oh, that's that guy. RB, chat's talking to you. So the nether in Minecraft may appear darker than usual, even with maximum brightness setting due to a bug in specific game settings. Okay. It's been reported after 121.5. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Where am I at right now? 94, 160. Facing negative Z. So home is that way. Well, home is kind of that way. I need another Ghast. It's not me failing. Well, that's good to know. All right, so there's home. There's another fortress that way. I don't know where my closest Soul Sand Valley is. I don't know where the closest valley is. Hi. How are you? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. There you are. Well, I got him. Hopefully he dropped something in a spot that I can get to it. I don't think I got anything out of that one. I don't think I got anything. All right. Back to mining in UO. Okay. Okay, that's home. I feel like there is I feel like there's another fortress this way, this way. But I can't remember if there is or not. And I also don't. Hmm. Hmm. I guess we're going to go this way and see. You're not the same one, so I'm not really interested in hurting you, but I'm not happy with with Enderman. There you are. Hi. Ooh, got him. Okay, nothing down here. I need to get up there. Ghast here. We got it. We can go home now. We have a Ghast here. That should be 8 of them. That should be 8 of them. Perfect. Yeah, I can find home, he said questioningly. F3. It only took us 45 minutes to find a Ghast tier. Or 2 Ghast tiers. Yes, I know they're called Ghast tiers, but it's so easy to say just gas. All right. We can make ourselves, let's get rid of this. We got those, so that's 8. And then let's see, what else do we need? We need to get rid of this. We need to put that back on. Yep. Okay. Let's make a happy Ghast. So we need soul sand. Ooh, I do have soul sand, don't I? I'm sure I have soul sand somewhere. I'm sure of it. Nope. You know what? I do know where I have some soul sand. But do I have any here? You only tried the tear gas? Yeah. Well, I know I have soul sand in one place. I'm going to have to go on an adventure to get some more soul sand, but for right now, I can get some from right over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I bet I know where there's some at. In the warehouse. That's where it should be. It should be in the warehouse. It should be right here. Not there. Should be right here. Another rack. Soul sand. Haha, soul sand. See? I knew I had it. I knew I had it all along. Dried Ghast. Yay. We have happy Ghast. We has happy Ghast. F5. F5. Yep. We has happy. Well, he's not so happy right now. He's a sad happy Ghast. So now we got to put him in water, right? Successfully avoided it your entire life. No military service. Yeah. Happy Ghast. All right, now we need to find a puddle of water. I don't want this guy to get away. Where do we want to spawn this guy at? Right. So we need a puddle of water. I need a bucket. Do I have a bucket handy? I feel like I should have a bucket in here. Yeah, I got buckets in there. Sure I do. That's why you have PTSD. Yeah. I mean, that... I have a lot of respect for folks who have served in the military, been in active duty, been in active war situations. I have a lot of respect for people that have had to endure that. I don't know that I could have ever done it. I came this close. That close. The pen was in my hand, and and the paper was under my hand. When I was 18, I almost joined the Navy. It was shortly after you know, Top Gun came out, and of course aircraft carrier, F-14s, blah blah blah. Like, it was something that I really wanted, that I thought I really wanted to do, and then the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, no, I don't really want this. Yeah. So I didn't do it. I pulled my hand back away from the paper, and I slid it back across the table to the recruiter. I said, yeah, you know, this isn't what I want to do. So thank you for your time. I'm sorry I wasted your time, but I'm not going to do it. I think we're going to spawn this guy over in the village. I think we're going to do it over here in the village. We haven't been in the village in a while, really. Do I still have a guy in the gatehouse? No. I need to get some more of that crimson nylium, or whatever that is. I also need to figure out what happened to my turtles. My turtles have gone missing. Anyway, we're gonna put this. I'm gonna put this guy right here, I guess. Do I have a lead? I don't have a lead. I'm gonna need a lead and a fence post. Probably a name tag too. Takes 20 minutes for this guy to grow up. We need a lead and a fence post. So a lead and a fence post. Fence gate, fence post. Do I have another? I don't want to break that bed. I just want to make a bed. Let's just make a bed. Sure, we'll make a yellow bed. Well, but I want to put a... Oh, wait, no, I should have one. I should have one down there. I should have one down there. Ow. Should be in here. Still a bed in there? Yeah, we got a bed in there. I learned something yesterday that I didn't know that I didn't know. Oh, wait. We got to do it like... We got to do it like this, don't we? We got to put the... We got to put the happy gas down first. Bloop. And then we got to fill... And then we got to fill it with water. Bloop. Yay! Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, little buddy. Bedtime. Bedtime for RBs. The turtles flee. The turtles left slowly. I mean, that's possible. These make some cool sound effects. I wish I could play them for you guys. No, don't even. Don't even. I mean, I guess I could tie him off to one of these, couldn't I? I could have done that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will do that. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. We need a name. We need a name for the Happy Ghast. We need a name for the Happy Ghast. Name tags. Librarians. Yeah, 20 emeralds. Hey, okay. I don't think I have. Do I have any emeralds in here? Where's my green shulker box? Where's my green shulker box? Uh-oh. I don't know where my green shulker box is. That's where all my money is. Okay, you got 20 minutes. I have some money over here. I lost my green shulker box. I'm going to have to find that. We need a name for this guy. I know where it's at. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at. I think it's over at the skeleton farm. I found some dried leaves and I put them here. All right, we need a name for this guy. What do we want to call this happy guy? We want to call him Happy? Sure, we'll call him Happy. That's nice and generic. Okay, Happy it is. Oh, yes. Yes. That's it. Happy Ghastmore. Yep. That's it. That's absolutely it. Nope, not that. Oh, crap. Happy Ghastmore. Yep. That's it. My life is complete now. My life is 100% complete now. We're going to have a Ghast named Happy Ghastmore. And the second one can be not as Happy Ghastmore? Yes. Yes, agreed. Oh, Diamond Anvil wants me to hydrate. Cheers. I swear I just looked at that and that wasn't there. I swear I did. But hydration complete. Oh, and we want to stretch. So we shall stretch. Oh, that feels kind of good. Oh, yep, that feels kind of good. Oh, that was nice. That was a good stretch. All right. Come on, Happy Ghastmore. Not that you're named yet, but posture check. Oh, okay. Posture's good. Yep, posture's good. Mark as complete. Well, okay, so what we need is to capture an actual Ghast, right? Capture an actual Ghast and call that one not as Happy Ghastmore. And then so we'll have a Happy Ghastmore and a not as Happy Ghastmore. Are we going to watch Ghast grow for 20 minutes? No. Did you all see what's been missing today? RB, don't tell them. I'm not even sure I know what's been missing today. Oh, yes. I know what's been missing today. I know what's been missing today. How are we doing on... This sounds like fun. Let's do this for a little bit. Okay, that takes care of all that, I think. Been missing clever product placements in my stream? You have indeed. You have indeed been missing those. We need a better farm for this. Would you guys agree with that? Is there a good farm for this? Not that we use a lot of nether wart, but I think we need a better farm for this. Better farm, better brewing setup. Like, we do okay on brewing, but man. Hello? How you doing? Okay, you're still there. What's that? Oh. Let's see. What do we got going on in here? I got dirt. I got dirt. We put this into our furnace. Just need to make it like a wheat farm. So yeah, we can go look at our wheat farm fuel. Wheat farm is over here. Right there. That's our wheat farm. And it works well. Like, we're never going to run out of wheat. We're never going to run out of wheat. That's for sure. I need to rebuild this because this model of iron farm doesn't work anymore. So I need to rebuild this. Maybe we'll do that on a stream one day. I mean, I kind of love the design of it, right? It doesn't work anymore. So we have to change it a little bit. I also changed this. Yeah, I can show you this. I changed this. So we used to have a bunch of chests here, right? Well, now it just goes down here, and every time they harvest carrots, they just get sent back to the warehouse. Right over, right back there. Got a water stream that goes back to the warehouse. Make this into a brewing house? I could do that. You know what? Yeah, absolutely could do that. So we'd need to find a better place, a different place for the iron farm. Although I do like the fact that I've got this guy here set up as, you know, as my blacksmith, and in here is where I store all my bulk iron, which we're not in any danger of running out of iron. Like, we're fine. We're fine for a little while. But yeah. How's my happy gas doing? How's our job board doing? Finish the bee farm. Nope. Flower farm. Nope. Main base. Yep. Storage area. Yep. Meow. You don't have a name. You need a name. Think I'm missing some iron? I mean, I haven't needed a lot of iron in a while, so there's the bee farm. That's the honey farm. Where's my train system? Well, I don't really have a train system. When do you set up a teleporter system? So you're talking like the thing with the stasis ender pearl thing? I could do that. That could be fun. Have one set up to take us back to the main base, have one set up to take us to the to the mob farm. That could be fun. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Yeah, that could be interesting. I don't really have a train system. I do have a little minecart system. Don't make a teleport system, make trains. I mean, I could. So that is, I will say this, that is one of the things that I absolutely think I might do anyway, because the whole concept of our base, our base here is a city, right? And so a subway under the city might be warranted, right? We've got the big mob farm, which is over there. We've got our gold farm, which is there, right? And all of these are designed to look like, like kind of modern buildings in a city. Some of them have a little, a little bit older style. So we've got our apartment and the warehouse, and then that building right there is going to be villager trading. That one over there is the squid farm. So we had 40. So a subway to get between those. Yeah, that worked out okay. Subway to get between all this stuff might not be a terrible idea. Even if it's just, a few subway stops, right? I do need a better villager trading hall. My villager breeder is fine. Villager breeder is fine. It works absolutely fine. Yeah. And the melon and pumpkin farm is working okay. Like, it keeps me stocked with enough melons and pumpkins for what I do. Could make it bigger. Maybe I'll make it bigger. Heck, why don't we make it bigger? There's so many things that we could do. It's played on a Swedish Minecraft create server. Building subways that run 24/7. You can jump on. 30 minutes later, you'd be in the other building. Oh, in another building player town. I gotcha. Okay, that's cool. This is all I'm using for concrete. It's like this is. Like as a single player, I don't need a lot of stuff. Would it be cool to have big stuff? Sure. Wool farm. We're doing fine on wool farm. I probably looks like I need to redo the shears on a lot of these. That's fine. Full subway on that server takes 8 hours to get all the way around. That's pretty fun. That's kind of cool, right? Can you run minecarts through a nether portal? Yes, I believe you can do that now. I'm pretty sure that's how the mail system on Hermitcraft works. Oh, I also have a chicken cooker over here. You could do fast train travel. Yeah, so if I wanted to get to the end portal, right? I could set it up so that I go through a I could set it up so that I go through a nether portal here and then through the nether and then to the end portal nether, end portal, nether portal, and end up there. Sure, that could work. I do regret some of my building choices. Like that building over there. That's where my bees are. That's where I get my honey and my honeycomb and stuff. Just need to hold the portal loaded on both sides. Well, so if you're the one, so you can you ride a minecart through another portal and have it keep going? I feel like the answer to that is yes. I feel like. Ooh, we got some classical music going today. I wish this thing still worked. Oh, you cannot. I should redesign the B building. The B building just it's not. I don't like it. I've never really liked it. It doesn't fit the theme. Like this building here, the B building and this building, which is our zombie farm. Oh, apparently we had a fire. Neither one of those really fit the motif of the. Neither one of them really fit the motif of the town, right? So, or of the city. This is the village. Those fit in the village okay, but they don't fit in the city. So, yeah. So, yeah, I absolutely need to redo that. So, you need to have them loaded all the time. Okay. Well, I know you have to have them. I know they had to have them loaded for the mail system. I know you needed that, but I didn't know if you could just ride a minecart through there and have it continue on and be instantaneous and stuff. So he looks like he's happy. He's getting happy. It should be about time. Like it's been probably about 20 minutes. I think players will load the chunks as they go. We can find out. I don't think we're gonna find out today, but we can find out. We're gonna need to go someplace and set up a nether portal. I need to go someplace and set up a nether portal. Well, so I think you only get that. I think you only get that. No, Etho's done it. Etho's done it. In Etho's single player, in his Let's Play world, he's got a wind charge farm. And he has it set up so that he's going through 1, 2, 3, 4 different 4 different trial chambers. That's something else we need to do. 4 different trial chambers, but he's got them set up so that he's riding a minecart through all of those, if I remember right. I don't know that he does. I have not done a trial chamber in this world yet. We're going to need to find one. I'm a little scared. I'm actually a lot scared. I'm a lot scared of a trial chamber. Like I don't have good anything. I've been playing this world now for, oh gosh, how long have I been playing in this world now? Years. And I don't have good stuff. Like, my boots are fine. Well, this isn't my good gear. I did die in this world and I lost all of my good gear. So I do need to get better gear. I'm sure it's been 20 minutes. Why aren't you growing? Etho usually does. Etho usually shows you everything that you need to see for something to work. I know that. I bet you if you went back and watched one of Etho's videos, I bet you he would say something about it. time to sleep again. Well, yeah, if he's shown it once, then he's not going to go back and show you a bunch of times. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, Ghast. Now's your time to shine, buddy. I don't need this anymore. Clean this up while we wait for Mr. Happy. Happy Ghastmore. There he is! We found him! We got him! Wait, come back here. Happy Ghastmore. He's so cute. Hello. Hello, little guy. Snowballs. If we give him snowballs, he supposedly will grow up. He will supposedly grow up faster. So, do we have snowballs? I'm pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I have some snowballs. There's probably not a snowball's chance in hell that I have snowballs. Oh, wait, what's this? I have 4 snowballs. Can you turn these into snowballs? No. Twelve snowballs. Actually, if I go right over here, I can get more snowballs. Come back to me, Happy Ghastmore. Okay, that's all the snowballs that I have for right now. How long does it take? Copy, paste, copy, place for this thing. Oh yeah, it takes time. This takes time for sure. Are these? This should turn back into dirt, shouldn't it? If there's no water close by, it should turn back into dirt, shouldn't it? Oh. He's full size now. Yay, we are on top of a happy Ghast. We are on top of a happy Ghast. Can't see his face. There's his face right there. So that's why we gave him the snowballs. That way they grow up faster. But this guy right here, this is good. We need to make the saddle. So, yep, we need to make the saddle. How do we make the saddle? Do I have a crafting bench in here? No. Where do I have a crafting bench? Over here. How do you make the saddle for the happy Ghast? Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out a different way. Ghast saddle. Leather, glass, and wool. Leather, glass, and wool. Three leather, 2 glass blocks, and 1 piece of wool. Okay. All right. Well, let's get a piece of wool. Let's get a piece of wool. Ow. Need some glass. Get rid of this dirt. Need some glass. So it's 2 pieces of glass. 1, 2. Piece of wool. And 3 pieces of leather. Do I have leather in here? No, I've got leather out here though. Maybe leather here. Yeah. Aha. Nah, oops. Aha. That's a harness. Aha. It's a harness. Nope. No. Ow. Yeah. Let's get a look at this guy. Look at him. That's pretty fun. Music is from the 60s. Sure. No. So what we need to do is we need to figure out a way. Sounds like New Orleans? I mean, it does kind of sound like New Orleans. We're riding a Ghast, y'all. We are riding a happy Ghast. Oops. Can we not go down? Huh. Oh, I see. I see. So if I'm looking forward, he will go forward. If I'm looking up, he will go. Yeah, he will go up. If I want to go down, I just look down and go down. Aha! Aha! I need to find my lead. Come here, you. You're annoying. I can tell right now that this is going to be a little bit annoying. Oh my gosh. Oh, you suck. Happy Gastmore. Happy Gastmore. Oh my god. Mm. Oh my god. So if you don't have them on a lead, come on. Come on down. Come on down. There we go. If you don't have them on a lead, you're going to struggle to get them where you want them. Now, do we need like a docking station or something where we can... I feel like maybe the answer to that is yes. Let's go get... We don't have a whole lot of time left in stream, but let's go get some blocks. Like, these guys are supposed to be like airships, you know? Like, so yeah. Let's grab some sprucity spruce. That's dark oak. Sprucity spruce. Do I have any spruce? I have a little bit of spruce. And then some other spruce. Sure. And maybe some dark oak stairs. And maybe some yeah. Maybe some andesite. We'll get some. Oh, that's stone. I can go in there. Andesite. We got polished andesite. We got. Wait, why do I got cobblestone stairs? I don't know where that came from. Let's get one of those. Let's also get rid of these freaking seeds. Not over here. Ow. I don't remember where I had this at. Might have been over here. Probably over here. Yep. Okay. Ow. Hey, he's still there. So let's start. Let's start right here. Yeah, let's do this. This will be fine. I just want to be able to get on this guy reasonably easy. Well, I would do wind. I could do the Gastenberg. I could do wind charges if I had actual wind charges. But seeing as how I have not done a trial chamber, I don't have those. So yeah, that's not going to work. Since I don't have turtles anymore, I really don't need this here. That one can stay. I might need to go up just a little bit higher. I'm not a turtle killer. I didn't kill them. I don't know where they went. They just disappeared. I really wish I knew where they were, but I don't. And so, yeah. gotta say I'm not real happy about that. I guess I could move this over. Yeah, we'll just move this over one. We'll just do this. And then yeah, I guess here. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. But I also need there to be kind of like a ceiling that he's under. But I don't want him to suffocate, you know? Like, that would be bad. It's going to have to be scaffolding, yeah. We just do this. I'll tell you what, we'll just do this like right here. We just do this right here. Yeah, that works. Doesn't look great, but it works. Yeah. We need some more spruce. We need some more spruce. So we'll go grab that. Does he fly into a wall if you place it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go grab. Oof, we're almost out of rockets. Let's grab some rockets. I also want to go find my green shulker box. I'm pretty sure I remember where it's at, but I need to go find it. Spruce. Spruce city, spruce city. Oh, I need spruce. And I need bone meal. Where's bone meal at? Is that over here? I have a piece of bone meal. Crying out loud. Do I have bone meal over here? I don't think I do. Nope. 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 Okay. We'll go get some bone meal. Yeah. Ideally, Diamond, yes. That would be the way to go. Ideally, that would be the way to go. I need a... You need to be able to make andesite pressure plates. I'm just saying. Yep. Need to be able to make andesite pressure plates. I like the idea of a hangar. Just a big place that I can bring him in and park him. And then have like catwalks all around that you can just get back on him whenever you're ready to get back on him. Maybe we do that in a future stream, or we make a video out of it. I don't know. Do I care about the spruce saplings? No, because I already have 2. If I can get 2 more, then it's a wash. There's 1. 1 more. Can I have 1 more? I just don't want to lose any saplings, you know? You know what? I don't care because I have plenty. Yeah. Where do I want to put my... Where do I want to put my bone meal? For right now, I'm going to put it in here. For right now, put it in there. It's so cute. They're so cute. They make cute noises. I love it. I love them very much. Let's see, what else do I have here? I've got this, so I could probably do something like this. Yeah? Yeah? No? I got a better idea. I got a better idea. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Dark oak stairs. Yes, that's the better idea. That's the better idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's the better idea. I like it. We'll need some more fences, potentially. This is just temporary, as are most of the things around my bases, just temporary. Which means they'll be here for a long time. Can I color it like a sheep? So no. The way that you do when you make the harness, whatever color wool you make the harness out of, that's the color of the harness. But no, you can't color it like a sheep. Well, we'll probably end up with more of these, and so we could have a pink saddle at some point, or a pink harness. Now, do I want to make these? I don't think I want to make these the same. I think I want to make those different. I don't think I want to. I think I want to keep those different. Here we are. We have Here we are. We have a happy Ghast. And a little place for the happy Ghast to kind of dock and yeah. So, but I think that's going to do it for today, everybody. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did too. If you really like the stream, then by all means, hit the follow button, get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday, right here on twitch.tv/RB_plays. Also, we multi-stream over to YouTube. Sonic, I am sorry I missed your comment on YouTube, but I'm glad that you came over here to Twitch to throw it in there so that I would see it. For some reason, I don't think my multi-chat was actually working today because it did not show me. It doesn't appear that it showed me the chat from YouTube, which it happens every once in a while. Sometimes I have to reload it, so it's fine. But anyway, did they all see what didn't happen today? I certainly hope so. There were no advertisements. No advertisements. What? I'm gonna have to look at that. Anyway, thank you all so much. It means a lot to me that you were here with me today. We got a happy Ghast more. We do need to go out and find some axolotls because we don't have any axolotls in this game. We had the axolotls in one game that we had on a server. So we need to get Axel Foley and Axel Rose and some of those other Axels that we can have in this world. We also need we need to replace our turtles. We probably should have a horse for the squid farm. Yeah. Yeah, the server where you had the lighthouse. Yeah. And I lived in the giant mushroom on the mycelium island. Yes. We do need to do some. We do need to have some. We do need to have a pet squid. We need to have a pet glow squid and a pet real squid. We have this squid right here. Yeah, you had turtles that didn't die, but this is Mrs. Squidderina right here. So we got that one. And this one is Mustafa the cow. So we have to have an actual pet named cow named Mustafa in there as well. So anyway, everybody, love you to pieces. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the follow button. Get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday, 9 a.m. Don't forget, next Saturday, we will have a just chatting stream where we'll just talk about all things life, all things gaming, all things Minecraft, etc., woodworking, you name it. We'll be talking about it. But I love you guys to pieces. I've got stuff to do, so I'm going to go do that. Thank you all so much for stopping by. You can come back. You can join us again next time and where you are all invited. But until then, get off my lawn. Bye, everybody.